we had to go back to the start again, what actually happened on the day. I had to sit there and watch the body cam evidence from Kristen Scouten for what they did to me. And the amount of triggeredness that was happening inside me, I was just shaking there. I was just trying to keep my composure because I had to relive what these people did to me.
I'll arrest me then.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Arrest me then. And I'll take
Who's got gloves on?
I'll take it for.
How's my back?
Don't
Avi Mini for Rebel News back at the Melbourne Magistrates Court to catch up with Simon Timothy. If you remember his story, which we've been following at fightthefines.com.au now for 2.5 years. Simon has some fantastic news to share with us.
So basically I went there to view the protest. Like, I had a lot of friends who have lost their jobs and lost their businesses because of these lockdowns. And I went there just to witness what was going on. At the end of it, I was just videotaping a lot of the evidence of what was going on there, the arbitrary arrest of people. And then at the end, I was just leaning against the wall by myself in a cathedral car park. No threat to public health, no threat to police officers. And yet it was the fact that I was leaning against the wall that they deemed that I was a threat to police, and that was their reasonable grounds for them to do what they did to me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
arrest me then. And I'll take
Who's got gloves on?
I'll take it for.
How's my back?
Don't all on record, guys. All on record. Thanks for breaking my glasses. Leave my glasses off. Leave me. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. I'm not resisting. You guys are all on me, you muppets. How am I resisting?
Mate, stop fighting us. Put your hands behind your back.
These are expensive glasses.
Roll over.
Can I have my glasses back?
Fighting.
Can I have my glasses?
Yeah, I'll give you back your glasses.
Yeah, take them, please.
Give them to me.
Take them. All right, they're expensive glasses.
Listen.
Take my phone.
Stop resisting.
Roll onto your stomach. Roll onto your stomach. Who's going to take my phone? Roll onto your stomach. Who's going to take my phone? Raise your leg.
Roll over.
I'm not allowed to raise my leg.
Roll over.
Huh?
Stop
Scream at me.
resisting.
Scream at me.
Stop resisting.
Oh, knee to the head, huh?
Stop
Knee to
resisting.
the head.
Stop resisting.
Who's recording this?
Roll over.
Roll over onto your stomach.
Pull him away from the wall.
I'll break my jacket. Roll over.
Roll over.
Yeah, who's got my glasses?
I've got your glasses.
Can I give you the other piece, please?
I've got your glasses.
Can I give you the other piece?
Give me whatever you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me your phone as well. Give me your phone so you don't break it.
Okay, can you take the other piece?
Yeah, I'll take anything you've got.
Stop fighting.
Just stop
I want
fighting.
to give her my glasses, you fucking
I've
idiot.
got your glasses. I got
God, who's kneeing me in the back, you fuckhead? Huh?
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
I want to give this lady my glasses, you idiot. All right? These are expensive glasses.
They wanted my name and address, and I refused to give it to them. I knew I hadn't committed a crime, and neither was about to commit a crime. And they said, if you don't give us your name and address, we'll have to arrest you. I said, well, arrest me then. And instead of arresting me, they just jumped me. They absolutely jumped me. I didn't know if they wanted me on the ground. I didn't know if they wanted me to turn around, put my hands behind my back. I didn't know what they wanted. I had 6 of them just jump me completely. They say that I resisted for up to 5 minutes. This was all over in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Sure, I was on the ground a little bit because I was pinned to the ground in a way that I couldn't turn around. One of the police body cams shows that I had my arm pinned underneath me and they were on me on the other way. So I couldn't move. It wasn't until they lifted me up and they took my hand out and they put cuffs on me. There was absolutely no resist whatsoever. But that was their justification to put 20 knees in my back to the point where they broke my back. And I'm in pain every day since then. Last time we stood here, the magistrate threw out my resist charge, right? Said it was unlawful, but I still had 4 charges to fight, right? Failure to provide name, and then 3 other charges, okay? So we came back to court last week. My lawyer wanted to do what's called a voir dire case, where he wanted to raise the fact that because my resist charge was dismissed, all evidence that was gathered after that was unlawful and inadmissible in court. But the magistrate on the day had nothing to do with that. He said, no, I want to listen to the evidence from day dot. And I thought, here we go again. But I've been really blessed because I've had 2 really good magistrates here, mate. Really, really good magistrates. Because when they're actually confronted with the actual facts of what happened to me, they just threw it out completely. So we had to go back to the start again, what actually happened on the day. I had to sit there and watch the body cam evidence from Kristen Scouten for what they did to me. And the amount of triggeredness that was happening inside me, I was just shaking there. I was just trying to keep my composure because I had to relive what these people did to me. I asked my lawyer, are you going to get a chance to cross-examine this guy? Because what he said was absolute false. You look at the body cam evidence compared to his testimony, and I thought, this guy needs to be cross-examined. Now, my lawyer did such a good job cross-examining this guy to the point where even the magistrate, after lunch, he came back and he said, okay, do you want to do this voir dire hearing right now? Because I've heard basically what I need to hear about. And after doing the cross-examination, after doing the voir dire, he just dismissed everything right there on the spot. We didn't even go to a section 138 of the Evidence Act. He just dismissed all charges, and the very next word that came out of his mouth was costs. He knew exactly where things were at with this case. And I'm just really thankful for the fact that once a competent judge was able to listen to the testimony, look at the evidence, read their police reports, and compare the evidence, threw it out completely. So I have now two magistrates that threw out everything based on one police statement and one police body cam. And not only was the arrest unlawful, they used excessive force to the point where they broke my back. Like, I've just come back from an appointment from my physio yesterday. I've got a chiro appointment tomorrow. I am in excruciating pain every day of my life because of what these people did to me. And I'm just so glad that my case was heard in this place and that judges threw it out straight away, because I knew from day dot what they did to me was unlawful.
From here, where to go?
Mate, from here, I'm taking a breather, to tell you the truth. I'm taking a breather because everything came to an end so quickly. Now, I want to just at this state, Avi, like, I had a really, really good, competent legal team, but I'm also a person of faith too, right? I put on my Facebook that I just wanted cover from prayer from a lot of people. And I know that prayer cover was essential in this whole thing as well, because we're fighting against this system. All the odds are stacked against me because of what we're fighting here. So I know the prayer cover was there. So I'm now resting. I'm just resting, and I'm really thankful to God and thankful to the people that prayed for me as well. But from here, you know the term, the hunters will now become the hunted. I'm going to implement that in full force as much as I can. And it's not only for me, this is for the people. Like, we've had example after example of cases being thrown out of here, and people have lost hope. These people, they arbitrarily were arresting people using excessive force, breaking the law time and time again, to the point where they broke the back of Victorians. I want to reverse that now. I want to give people hope that you can take these people on and you can win.
If you think it's important for the world to see how Victoria Police persecuted Simon for 2.5 years in the name of health and didn't give up till the last day until a judge was forced to throw it all out, make sure to like, comment, but most importantly, share it far and wide, because the mainstream media, they've gone missing in action. They're no longer telling the stories about the prosecution and the persecution of Australians, all during that horrible time that they helped cheer it on. And if you want to check out some of the other battles still going from the COVID era, make sure to head over to fightthefines.com.au. Check out all those fights still happening that the mainstream media are ignoring. And if you want to support some of those cases happening, you can do it there too. fightthefines.com.au.